Hello everybody and welcome back to Endgame of Devil the Luck Be a Landlord style drafting roguelike that I'm excited to be checking out again here today. We are on level 14 out of 20 here. We've got Holy Staff. Every turn, if you have 2 or less Sacred Golems, gain a Sacred Golem. More or less, we're going to have 3 pieces of junk on our board for pretty much the whole run, which is a lot. We also have this new one, Dangerous Maze. The chance of getting epic minions is increased, but non-elite adventurers prefer to be on the edges or corners. And then, of course, just even more health up, because just keep on stacking it up. Why not, I guess? But I'll go in to explain why this is a thing. It may sound innocuous, but them spawning in the middle means that they can be surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they're on the side, they can be surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if they're in the corner, they can be surrounded by 1, 2, 3, which only matters for melee. But that does mean we have to keep it in mind and we have to care. So, oh boy. And you really just picked a couple things here. I mean, there's a Toxic Fog angle in there somewhere. That could be a thing where we just do damage to everybody on the board. Regardless. I think let's get Goblin and hope maybe for the... There is a Goblin Relic that could be really good. Deal a Death Blast along with all other zombies and bloated zombies on the board. I'll take it because it's a 3 damage unit, so there's nothing wrong with it already. I mean, except for the fact that I guess it is a melee unit. We don't entirely love that. 2 more Shadow Balls will be dealt by the doll. Now, okay, these are good. And I know I don't even have any dolls yet. But I do like the thought of a Shadow Ball build when we have units that are going to be kind of sitting around in the corners. I actually really like it with that in mind. Man, this is going to bite me in the butt. This is bad until it's not. Like, early goblins are good. Like, just in general, they're like not that bad at the very least. Every 8 turns, generate and accelerate. I'll just do the cooldown 5 self-remove. Not too into it. But it's fine. Cooldown 3, deal a Shadow Ball, Fireball. Wait. Fireball and Shadow Ball, then self-remove. It's not bad. It really is not bad, but I'd rather have the guaranteed 2 damage from a range that the Water Elemental will provide for us. Damage dealt +2 by Shadow Ball. We're getting to a thing. Golden Ring is really good. Like, we're getting to a thing. We don't have it yet. We're getting towards the thing. Goblins are not it, but they are, like, they're another way we could go about it if we get the Goblin Relic. Attack +2 per Darksaber on the board. I gotta know, what's going on with you? Damage down by 1 from normal minions. I gotta tell you, that man probably just lives. He hard counters the goblins. He kind of just hard counters the goblins entirely. Ooh, boy. That's no good. Doesn't help that we don't have any options to go for anything else. He's just eating all these hits from these guys. There's a doll. There's one. I'm going to need another one really fast. The good news is we can take these guys out pretty easily, I'd say. But this guy, he kind of just hard counters everything that we had set up here. So that's fine. It's not a big deal. Losing 1 health is kind of irrelevant. Shadow Ball deals extra 2 times to the target. I don't know exactly what the phrasing on that means, but deal a Shadow Ball if there's no attack dealt this turn. Sure. We prefer you to not be in melee range now. So let's see this in action. This better be like, yeah, 18 damage, just like that. There's the other doll. Boom. All right, we've got something going now. Took a lot of work, but we got something going, and I have a sneaking suspicion we have nowhere to go but up now. Death Blast and self-remove. There's no point. We're going to kill this one this turn. And then we'll move on. Every 4 turns, recruit an extra minion. Having the option of it sounds nice. Attack +2 per Darksaber. We have a Darksaber. Whoop. Good God. The damage from that is so exceptional. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should probably remove something. Well, I'll tell you what. Nah, we'll chance it. Basically, we're only screwed if we don't roll one of these, because then we have to use a removal on the 4th, basically. All demon minions on the board gain an attack. Don't mind it. There's a good chance we kill this turn, so... yeah. So we want to remove that because we're not going to get the option to remove afterwards. Remove this minion. Nah. Crits do extra. Nah. Inorganic minions will deal combo, not a normal attack. Every 8 turns gain a sacred golem and an epic minion. Nah. Protect a diamond once and remove this adventure. I mean, sure. Might as well. Every 4 turns gain a cooldown permanently. I don't mind it. So that got removed. We're at 20. 1, 2. I'm not going to start going for bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get the his subject. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Okay, we're good. The one that buffs up this guy, I will grab that. The Blood Servant. My fear is that the doll damage drops off. We're going to need some kind of, like, high-value target. That's like, whenever you Shadow Ball, do X. That'll be a thing we want, for sure. Chance of getting rares. This is, honestly... yeah, I was going to say, short of just, like, getting more dolls, this is kind of textbook clean right now. Succubus, every 3 turns, nearby minions gain a permanent attack. For this early on, it's a little busted. Blood Servant, good. I think we can pivot out of the goblins. Even at this point, you know what? Should we just remove them all for kicks and giggles? Kicks and wiggles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll start removing them all. It's a little overkill, but sure. Dancing zombie. It ain't the worst. I just don't care. Whip, whip, whoop. It does so much. Click to remove a specified minion. Gain a higher quality minion. Surely there's a thing here. We could do that for the dark. Oh, I guess I would do it for the zombie. Ogre. Remove all goblins and murlocs. It's a little bit sad that I removed the goblins now. But oh well. It's a twofer there. Where's the dancing zombie? Deal an extra Shadow Ball if nearby minions attacked. Oh, I didn't get the zombie. You know what I want. I want the dolls. Did I remove the zombie? Damage taken +1 for nearby adventurers is kind of interesting. I know there was the guy that buffed up the him. No, we just haven't been. We're just not rolling the zombie. Okay, good. At least we have another chance to. Never mind. I want to buff him up so much. Cooldown 3, generate and accelerate. I'll take it. A doll, very, very good. This This is just, like, straightforward speed runnable. When a nearby minion's cooldown hits 0, permanent attack up. That works with the dolls since they have such low cooldown to begin with. Okay, finally. What do we get? Nightmare! Oh, that worked out so well. I don't know what else I would buff up. I could do the Dark Sabers, but it's like they have the chance of giving me Calamity. I'll tell you what, I don't want to do that build if that's what we get. If we get the Calamity, let's just say nah. Okay. Dolls plus this gem is going to be really, really nice. Phantom Sword, I'd say why not. Blood Servant, freebie. Holy crap, that was before this happened? Oh my word. Damage up from melee, fireball, crit definitely does extra damage. Wooden dummy, I mean, highest attack gets a attack buff. Why not, right? Sure. Oof. Another Blood Servant. Got to 4 of these, so we might as well remove. Imp Minion could maybe go. Hellhound's not bad. Gargoyle. I feel weird about it, but I feel like that's probably the best call. Yeah, these all taking 5 from the Shadow Ball is lovely. Notably not Shadow Ball. A little bit messy. A little bit messy what we're doing here. But we got the empties. The sword's going to remove itself as well. I, too, would like to do a Sun Shard build. I'll go for the bow instead, yeah. Not bad. Wall Devil, when they are... Okay, but do I care? It's 4 damage. It's an average of 2 damage a unit per turn. What else? I mean, what else could we get that would be exciting? There's Blood Arrow for every 2 demons you have. That's a thing that we're kind of doing. I feel like there's more Shadow Ball ones. I don't know. Deal a Shadow Ball if a minion dealt combo. It's not a thing yet. I don't need another one. Okay. Whew, that's going to be some overflow. It's not. How this guy's still around is beyond me. Probably just because it's easy to lose track of stuff. I also think we can get... kind of think we can get rid of the Ogre. He's good. I honestly think we can get rid of the Hellhound, too. I don't think we're going for that. I know we have the empty, probably, situation, but oh well. Right, look at that. So what would we want that's... what's a good combo potential? Every 4 turns generate a vulnerability, which makes all adventures on the board take 1 more damage. It's kind of, sort of, +1 damage to Shadow Balls. This can go... doesn't need to go now, but... feels like we should. It's also ranged. It's 10 damage. 10 damage ranged, and it gives guaranteed Thunderstorm forever. It's annoying, but, like, it's kind of should be part of any build. Generate a Battle Cry, +1 damage by all minions. I don't know if that works the way you would think, but I'm going to get it just in case. Generate a Calamity Parade Thunderstorm. It certainly is a build thing, but I want to go for the Dream Doll build. Okay, you clearly have resistance. Damage -2 from Demon and Undead. Gotcha. Gotcha. That guy might live then. Oh, this is... Wait, this whole thing hard counters me a bit. I think we're going to be fine anyways. Deal a fireball if a goblet... No. Another Medusa. It's a little bit interesting. You know what I'm going to do? We have 25 removals. I think that at this point we could remove every turn and... We can remove one of those every turn until the game's over. I think we've accrued so many. Dude, the fact that I don't want a T-Rex is crazy, but, like, I don't. Generate and accelerate. What would that be for? Vampire, Succubus, Medusa... I'm going to generate I'm going to take the Thunder Dragon, and then I'll, like, get rid of the Thunder Dragon soonish. I kind of like that idea. Beautiful. Oh, God, that guy's ruining my life. So tanky. Can maybe get rid of the Super Portal at this point, too. I know we have the empties, but... Oh! Holy crap. Nah. It's not the build we're doing. Inorganic minions will deal combo, not a normal attack. Is that a thing? Do I have inorganic? I mean, like, do we have any? Dark Crystal, I guess, should work. Nightmare is not an inorganic. That's not inorganic. Mud Monster is inorganic. It helps us because we do Shadow Ball when we do combo, so, like, it is, by definition, it is an improvement. Wow. Same deal. I think I can get rid of a Thunder Dragon now, too. I just wanted to stack up a bit. We got 13. We probably have it until... And in fact, we probably have it until the run's over. At this point. Right? Probably. Maybe I should have kept it one more turn. It's hard to say. Deal 9 damage to nearby adventures if Death Blast is dealt. I don't have a whole lot of Death Blast. I don't have any Death Blast. Cooldown for generated battle cry could be something. Way too late to care about Rot Blacksmith. It's just too late to care about ramping characters. Like, right? Madeline? Blood Arrow attack +3. Like, there was a world where we cared about that, and it's past. Here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know we got the empties, but we're probably... Yeah, we're done with this wave now. That's the thing, is you want to kind of run empties on the final turn that you have. Deal a Blood Arrow per 2 demon minions on the board every 3 turns. I mean, I guess. Right? At this point, like, it would have been cooler earlier. Skeleton King is one of the only ramping minions you can take going into wave 14, and he's take going into wave 14 off spec, and he's actually kind of good. Because go whoop, buff. We do the buff. I know we could have waited a turn, I guess. We'll wait for that. Blood Servant or Doll? Doll. So then we go remove. We go remove. 19 in a melee. That could maybe be removed too. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd rather have the doll. And that gives them both. That's a plus 10 damage. It consolidates a bit. Mud Monster could be good, could be bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, there's that extra buff. How are you? Boss damage taken minus per each devoted knight. That's why. Get out of here, devoted knights. Yeah, she's taking 0 damage from me. You dirty devil. There we go. And whoop, whoop, whoop. And then the other devoted knight's gone. We should be fine now. We definitely just take anything and everything. Now that we're at the end here. Oh, it doesn't even... Oh my God. Leave her be. Leave her be. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I know that looks like, oh my God, it was a vampire carry build. It was this carry build. No, those were not anything. The fact that the dolls were reliably doing 39, and that was capped. That was capped by the fact that the boss died. If the boss had more health, the dolls all would have been doing a lot more damage there. I feel like, yeah, going for the Medusa angle, so we have the reliable vulnerability. We have the war cry coming in every once in a while. I feel like that was all working together to increase the baseline damage. I know that there's other Shadow Ball things that we can go for, but this isn't okay, by the way. Skeleton King it's not okay. You know, not all right. We took him on. We took him going into wave 14. I will say, that being said, neither of them attack the boss because he is a melee unit. So I don't know. Maybe he is okay. Just there's too many. Gain 3 steel barricades at the start of each wave after the 7th wave. Huh. This, I gotta tell you, these two are way easier than these two. Kind of. Maybe not. 3 steel barricades, they eat attacks, right? I will say there's some builds that prefer there to be a lot of things like steel barricades. Like Wave Blade builds prefer this. There's some interesting play here. But alas, that is that. And that is going to do it here for today for Endgame of Devil. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Check the channel for roguelikes more every single day. And I will see you next time. Bye.